Hello beautifuls, this is Aromie here and welcome back to Nameless, the one thing you must recall. So, we found out Mr. Yushin's going on a blind date that his family has set up because they're holding Beatrice hostage. Not even a colleague or a friend could make Mr. Yushin go on a blind date. I understand that they're making you go on a blind date, but then what's that? I pointed towards Beatrice covered in a veil. I felt sorry for her somehow after hearing the whole story.
아무래도 다른 여자들을 만나러 가기 위해 이렇게 단장을 하는 모습을 보면 사정을 알더라도 그녀는 속상하겠지.
If she sees me dressing up to see another woman, she'll feel upset even if she knows the whole story.
이렇게 해두면 이런 내 모습을 눈에 담지 않아도 되겠지. 베아트리체에게 정말 못할 짓을 하고 있군.
God.
난 나쁜 남자야.
I feel like, have you guys ever seen I don't know if it's My Strange Addiction or not Extreme Cheapskates. I mean, it's all TLC. It's my jam. You guys should go watch that. But one guy, he's like, he has his own doll, like a human doll girl. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? Like they look like real humans, like they're the same height and everything. You could customize them and everything. And he never showed his friends this doll thing, but when he did, they all freaked out, right? And they all started worrying about him, like, man, you know, let's go out, let's go eat, let's go show you some real people. But he felt guilty leaving his doll behind, and I feel like that's Mr. Yushin with Beatrice. If I cover her like this, she won't have to see me. I'm being horrible for Beatrice right now. I'm a bad person. Mr. Yushin said in a sad voice, but I didn't hear the tear-jerking soap opera here. I just saw an extremely handsome man talking to a skeleton model covered in a veil. The things I get to see. If you feel that bad, why don't you dress normally? Do you need to dress up if it's just for the sake of
나
it?
혼자만의 일이라면 평소대로 내가 제일 좋아하는 배기를 입고 나가겠지. 하지만 난 베아트리체의 연인이지 않나.
If it's just about me, I could just wear my favorite white gown, but am I not Beatrice's lover?
나에겐 사랑하는 연인이 있다고 거절할 참인데 내가 그 자리에서 상대방에게 비웃음을 사게 되면 그건 내가 아니라 베아트리체에게 모욕을 주는 거야.
I'm going to refuse saying I've already found the love of my life. But if the other person laughs at me, that is insulting, not me. That is insulting not me, but Beatrice.
한마디로 내가 베아트리체의 격에 맞는 남자임을 증명하는 거다. 행여라도 베아트리체가 볼품없는 남자를 사귀는 여자란 생각을 하게 할 순 없어.
To put simply, I'm proving that I'm a man fit for Beatrice. I can't let the other person think Beatrice is in a relationship with a loser. Mr. Yushin's glasses twinkled. He was talking nonsense, but it was still cool. I don't think anyone would underestimate a skeleton's model's taste just because you go out wearing a white gown. I barely stopped myself from saying this. I don't know about anyone dissing Beatrice, but I guess if you dress up like that, she won't say you were impolite. Beatrice must be happy. Or rather, she may actually fall in love with him. Mr. Yushin looked really handsome in the suit, so he'll obviously be liked. Of course, she won't know if she knows what he's thinking.
당연하지. 원래 남자는 사랑하는 여자를 위해 꾸밀 줄 아는 동물이거든.
Of course, a man is an animal who knows how to dress up for the woman he loves. I thought it was usually the opposite.
천만의 말씀. 남자는 진심으로 사랑하는 여자가 나타났을 때 비로소 자신의 매력을 발산하게 된다.
Really? I don't know. Tyler ain't working his magic no more. Tyler's like, I feel like once you are in a relationship for a long time, you don't care. You just like fart around each other and just do disgusting stuff like farting and burping and, you know, dress lazy, don't care, don't dress up. Yeah, I feel like it works like that. But I guess it doesn't work like that if you're trying to win the person over currently. That is ridiculous. A man starts to display his charm only when the woman he truly loves comes to him.
아름다운 외모만을 추구하는 겉모습만 화려한 남자는 속빈 강정일 뿐이야.
Ooh, wow, that's deep. A man who only pursues beauty and looks its fancy on the outside, but is simply an empty shell. I immediately thought of Yuri. He's right, he looks good on the outside, but inside he's empty. I felt bad after thinking about Yuri's loneliness. If Yuri's feeling that emptiness right now, it means he has no one he truly loves. Is that why? I can't help but compare Yuri with Mr. Yushin, who is sparkling in front of me. The huge wall I felt while talking with Yuri a couple of days ago, I don't feel it at all from Mr. Yushin. It is up, but Mr. Yushin does genuinely love Beatrice. I was a bit touched by his love for Beatrice. Will Yuri ever feel like that? Then I had to come back when lunchtime comes, right? I looked at the clock and noticed it was already time for class. I did come earlier than usual, but time flies quickly in the morning.
이런, 시간이 벌써 이렇게 됐군. 그럼 오늘은 부탁하지. 내가 일러준 것 명심하고 내가 없을 동안 베아트리체의 기분이 상하지 않게 조심하도록 해.
Aye, aye, Captain. Oh no, look at the time. I guess I had to ask you a favor today. Remember the things I've told you and make sure she's not upset when I'm gone. I wanted to ask how I can check if a skeleton model's upset, but I stopped.
난 점심시간이 시작되면 바로 나가봐야 돼. 나갈 때 문을 잠궈놓고 가겠다. 열쇠는 수희에게 맡기고 갈 테니 달라고 하면 될 거야.
I have to leave as soon as lunch starts. I'll lock the door when I have to leave. I'll leave the key to the janitor, so all you have to do is ask him. Okay, then good luck with the blind date.
오래 걸리진 않을 거다. 빨리 해치우고 돌아올 테니 점심시간 동안 꼼짝 말고 지키고 있어.
It won't take long. I'll get it over with as soon as I can and come back, so don't go anywhere and watch out for her. Okay. I left the infirmary and closed the door. Mr. Eugen and Beatrice would probably share each other's passion until lunchtime comes. It looks like it'll be a tough day. Let's just go to class. I walked towards the classroom, already exhausted.
어떻게 된 거야?
Chica, what happened? What?
오늘은 리무진이 없었잖아.
There's no limo today. Oh, that.
아이스 프린스랑 병아리도 매일 타던 리무진이 아니라 버스를 타고 왔더라?
The ice prince and the chick rode the bus instead of the limo. It's nothing. It's what it is. Mr. Yuri's limo broke down, so everyone came separately.
당분간 버스 정류장에 사람들이 몰리겠군.
The bus station will be crowded for a while.
리무진 수리가 언제 끝나는데?
When does it get fixed?
일주일 걸리나?
Will it take about a week? Why are you asking?
만약 당분간 계속 버스를 타는 거라면 이참에 내 꿈을 이뤄보려고. 이런 기회는 다시 없을 테니까.
If they're taking the bus for a while, I want to take the chance and make my dreams come true. A chance like this doesn't come again. Dreams?
버스 안에서 휘청거리다가 태희 선배 품 안으로 파고들기.
Really? Stumbling in the bus and falling to Tay's arms. Toy's eyes were serious. She bore no shame about what just came out of her mouth.
경쟁률이 장난 아닐걸.
It'll be really competitive, you know.
그러니까 미리 전략을 짜야지. 그래서 리무진은 언제 고쳐진대? 정보가 많을수록 유리해질 거야.
That's why I have to plan ahead. So, when does the limo get fixed? I'll be better off with more information.
시험 볼 때도 그렇게 전략을 짜면 좋을 텐데.
It'd be nice if you could plan ahead like that for the exams.
시끄러. 그래서 리무진은 언제 고친대?
Ugh, shut up. So when will the limo get fixed? I don't know, and I don't care. I won't be taking the limo anyways. I realized after taking the bus this morning, I think I'm better off just taking the bus.
왜? 너 매일 그거 타고 등교했잖아.
Huh? Why? You took the limo to school every day. I'm tired of everyone staring at me. I don't think I'll ride it even if it gets fixed.
그럼 다른 사람들은?
Then how about the others? Well, I don't really...
네가 모르다니 아쉽다.
You don't know? What a shame. So I slouched her shoulders. On the other hand, Shin be quietly patting me on the back.
버스 타는 게 행복해?
Do you feel happy taking the bus? I honestly feel much better on the bus than in the limo. Shimmy seemed to choke up a bit and stroked my hair.
왜 굴러 들어온 목을 발로 차는 거야? 나 같으면 리무진에 타는 건 절대 포기 못할 텐데.
Why are you blowing away your chance? I would never give up on the limousine. So he scolded me with a weak voice. My chance. I smiled awkwardly. But something bothered me more than being teased as the maid or taking the bus to school. Did Yuri come to school today? I kept thinking about him saying he never wanted to win over someone's heart. After that, I kept on feeling frustrated and sorry for some reason. And I kept thinking about it. Him saying he feels special about me. But I don't know what I'm feeling right now.
연우야, 티켓이 2장 생겼는데 같이 가지 않을래? 굉장히 유명한 마에스트로가 나오는 연주회래.
Yunho, I have 2 tickets for a concert. Do you want to go with me? It's a concert with a famous maestro.
연아야, 주말에 시간 있어?
Maestro?
이번에 나온 신인 밴드인데 콘서트가 굉장히 재미있대. 지금은 매진되어서 구할 수도 없는 표라고.
Yunho, do you have time this weekend? There's a new band gig, and I heard it's so fun. You can't even get the tickets now since they're sold out.
아, 네, 감사합니다. 이건 그 음악 수업 때문인가요?
Oh, okay. Thank you. Is this because of the music assignment? Yunho looked uncomfortable surrounded by the girls. It was a familiar scene, but everyone looked more enthusiastic than usual. Huh? Is there something going on today?
음악 공연을 다녀오면 중간고사 때 음악 시험을 망쳐도 빵점이 되지 않아.
If you go to a music concert, you won't get an F even if you fail the midterm.
유리 선생님이 공연 다녀오면 가산점 준댔잖아. 사심과 성적을 동시에 채울 수 있는 기회긴 하지.
Mr. Yuri said he'd give extra credit if we go to a concert. It's an opportunity to get extra credit and a date.
아침에 올 때 보니까 교문 앞에 서 있던 아이스 왕자 주변에도 바글바글 하던걸?
I saw the ice prince was worn by girls in front of the gate this morning.
넌?
How about you?
나?
Me?
테이 선배네 반에 갈 줄 알았는데.
I thought you'd run straight to Tay's class. I nodded at what Shinbi said. Come to think of it, I thought Soy would go to Tay's class first, surprising.
난 그런 초보가 아니야. 아마 지금쯤 핫5 중 제일 바쁜 게 테이 선배일걸?
I'm not a beginner. Tay's probably the busiest one among the hot five.
그런 와중에 선배에게 다가가도 지나가는 여학생 이 정도로밖에는 인식되지 못하는 법이지.
So if I go to him now, I'll just become girl number 2.
서두르지 말고 천천히 기회를 노리는 거야. 적들이 한눈을 판 사이에 매 움직임으로 낚아채는 거지.
I shouldn't hurry and carefully consider my chances. I had to snatch him away like a hawk when all the enemies are distracted. So I took out 2 tickets from her pocket and gave us a creepy smile. What concert is it? I saw the concert title on the tickets. C. Classical Concert for Pregnant Women. I don't know what Soy planning, but I hope Tay's safe. What the hell?
아줌마 여기요.
Lady over here!
야, 밀지 마.
Don't push. The daily war has started again. I'll get to miss this when I graduate. I stood far from the counter by myself and I was thinking about the far future.
너 여기서 뭐 하냐?
Huh? What are you doing here? I turned around and saw a familiar face. Oh, Red, are you here for lunch?
너는 먹었어?
Yeah, how about you? Did you eat? Oh, I was about to eat now, but I don't think I can. The cafeteria was about to explode. I found myself sighing.
그렇네. 매점을 2개 만들 생각은 없는 건가? 매번 이게 뭐야?
See, can't they build another cafeteria? Honestly, it's like this every time. I agree.
아마 예산보다는 공간이 부족해서겠지. 이 아카데미엔 다른 매점을 만들 만한 장소가 없으니까.
It's more about the space than the budget. There's no space in this academy to build another cafeteria. Yuri came and stood beside us.
안녕,
behind
딸린.
us.
무사한 걸 보니 오늘 아침에 늦지 않고 잘 도착했나 보네.
Hey, my honey, I see you've arrived on time this morning since you're in one piece. Oh, Mr. Yuri, are you planning to jump into the cafeteria war?
아니, 난 인스턴트는 안 좋아해. 오늘은 그냥 지나가던 중이야.
No, I don't like the junk food. I was just passing by today.
그런데 여기 이렇게 있어도 돼?
But can you stand here like this?
여기 오기 전에 양호 선생님이 어디론가 나가는 걸 봤는데 날 보더니 너에 대한 걸 물었어. 반에 찾아가도 없다면서 어디 갔는지 아냐고 묻던데?
I saw the school nurse going somewhere before I came here, and he asked me about you. He asked if I knew where you were, saying he didn't see you in the classroom. Oh, right! I completely forgot. I was supposed to watch the infirmary when he left for his blind date. To be more exact, I was supposed to watch Beatrice. I forgot. Ugh.
알려줘서 고맙다는 인사는 됐어. 그런데 그 선생님 어딜 가는 거야?
No need to
옷차림이
thank me
예사롭지
for
않던데?
reminding you. But where was he going? He looked fancy. I don't know. I evaded. Mr. Yushin didn't tell me to keep it a secret, but it was his personal business, so I didn't want to blab about it.
양호 선생님이라면 그 해골 마니아를 말하는 거야? 왜? 그 선생님이 어떻게 입고 있었는데?
Are you talking about that skeleton maniac? Why? What was he wearing? I treated Yuri like a friend as always. I hurriedly look around. Thankfully, the cafeteria is too hectic for anyone to notice. Yuri didn't care about it too and answered.
수트를 쫙 빼입고 있던 걸? 그렇게 차려입으니 정상인으로 보이더군.
He was wearing a suit. He actually looked normal today.
정상인. 그 사람과 그 단어는 정말로 안 어울린다.
Normal. That word really doesn't suit him. Red looked as if he couldn't imagine. He actually looks good if you see him in person.
너도 본 거야? 그보다 멋지다니. 진짜 궁금해지네. 무슨 일일까?
You saw him too? But good. I really want to see. Where did he go? I don't know the exact details, but I just thought if Mr. Yushin dressed up like that every day, he might be able to compete with Mr. Yuri.
어허, 무슨 그런 재미없는 농담을. 아무리 수트를 차려입었다고 해도 본투비 남신인 이 몸의 아우라를
For
당할
him to be
수는 없어.
godlike.
나도 절제할 수 없을 정도니까.
Sorry, I had a yawn. What a funny joke. Just because he wears a suit doesn't mean he can obtain the aura of someone born to be god like me. I can barely handle myself.
난 신이 만든 예술품 그 자체라고.
I am God's masterpiece itself. Here we go again. Yuri's favorite thing to say.
너 총사령관 얘기 기억 안 나? 아카데미에서는 그 자뻑 좀 자제하라고 했잖아.
Ugh, don't you remember what the commander said? He told you to stop showing off at the academy.
사뻑이라니? 이건 호흡을 하는 것처럼 나에겐 너무나 자연스러운 거야. 지금 나에게 숨을 쉬지 말라고 하는 건가? 물론 너 같은 일반인은 전혀 이해하지 못하겠지.
Showing off. This is as natural as breathing to me. Are you telling me to stop breathing? Of course, a commoner like you would never understand.
숨 쉬는 거랑 그거랑 무슨 상관인지는 모르겠지만 난 일반인이 아니야. 엄청난 힘을 가진 용사님이시라고.
I don't know what that has to do with breathing, but I'm not a commoner. I'm a warrior with great powers.
멋진 용사? 일단 비주얼부터 좀 더 가다듬어 보는 건 어때?
A great warrior. Why don't you take care of your looks first? You two, please stop. I'm here too, you know. Two boys who look like they've just come out of a TV are bickering about who's better. This is just torture. As a plain maid, I will now go run my errand.
그게 무슨 말이야? 마이 허니는 나와 같이 뮤즈에게서 축복받은 존재 그 자체라고.
Honey, what are you talking about? You're blessed by the gods like I am.
달링의 사랑스러움은 내가 보증할게.
I can guarantee my honey's loveliness. I don't need more lip service. I know well how plain I am. Then I'll head off. I had to follow Mr. Eugen's orders. Yeah, her hair is like scattered around on this, at least. I said bye to both of them and headed to the infirmary. I thought I heard the two tell me something, but I couldn't hear them properly due to the noise in the cafeteria. Come to think of it, I'm surrounded by enormous people like Soy, Shinbi, and those boys. Am I the most plain among all of them? I felt a bit bitter. Maybe I was made to run errands or be a maid. Well, it's nothing new. Oh, Mr. Eugen will be back. Let's hurry to the infirmary. Okay. Ugh, my whole body hurts from going through all that in the morning. I'm glad I'm early. I want to rest. I sat on my desk and looked around. The room was a mess from hurrying out in the morning. And all the drawers I opened to find my socks were still open. My clothes were scattered all over the place. Yunho offered to help me clean, but I refused. Although we live in one house, I never want them to see this mess. Let's finish cleaning in the weekend and just take care of the big things for now. I organized whatever came into my hands and cleaned the room. Oh, what do I do with all these? I look at the pile of shopping bags beside my bed. I can't return them now, but I can't really wear them. I picked up one of the shopping bags, and it was a blouse Yuri said was pretty. But Yuri said it looked good on me, but this doesn't suit someone plain like me. It would look good on someone like Soy or Shinbi. I didn't want to belittle myself, but it was true. Thinking about it will only make me gloomy. I've been becoming conscious of my looks a lot these days. I shook my head and tried to get rid of those thoughts. Let's just finish cleaning up. I went back to cleaning my room. Huh? I heard something tapping the window. I opened the curtains and looked outside. Wow, it's dark. The sky was completely covered with rain clouds. I always thought it was a flashback, but I realized it's raining. Surprisingly, at that moment, it started to rain. What's with the rain all of a sudden? It's raining hard, and seeing the clouds, it looks like it'll rain for a while. Oh, do they have umbrellas? I felt worried and texted everyone. Does everyone have an umbrella? Question mark and send button. Alright, Tay replied first. The manager's letting me one. Yunho was with me too. I literally texted everyone. Alright, Yunho can share Tay's umbrella. I'm at Benjo with some friends and drink a tea. Do you want to come? That's not the Yunho's text followed. He's asking me to come to Benjo. Ugh, I can never go. It's only been a couple days since people stopped calling me the maid. I don't want people to misunderstand again. Red's reply came soon. The drama club president says he'll lend me one. Saved. I'm guessing that's like a sweat drop. Oh wait. I smiled at Red's emoticon. Come to think of it, Red was completely focused on preparing for the festival with the drama club. I think he said the play was an action hero story. Anyways, I'm glad Red borrowed an umbrella too. Now, Tae, Yunho, and Red are fine. How are Lance and Yuri? Well, I was thinking Lance texted me back. I packed the umbrella after reading the weather report yesterday. Ah, so smart. It was so Lance. It was just a text, but I felt like I could see his face. I can just imagine him looking annoyed. Since I talked with Lance, Yuri's the only one left. I'll wait a bit more, and if I still don't get a text, I'll call him. I sat on my bed for a while and looked at the shopping bags. The window shook at the heavy raindrops. I think there's wind now. The window reflected my worried face. Alright, I called Yuri. It dialed, but he didn't pick up. The day was getting darker. Stay at home or take an umbrella to Yuri. Well, we obviously are in Yuri's route. Let's go take it for him. I smashed my mouse so hard on that. I might be worrying too much, but it's better than staying anxious at home. Very true. I grabbed the extra umbrella at the front door and left the house. Of course, there will be a lot of girls willing to lend him an umbrella, but yes, just in case. I stepped out into the windy rain. I ran to the bus station, fighting through the heavy rain pour. It was still raining cats and dogs, and I could barely see because of it. I barely got on the bus, but the road was slippery, so I arrived at the academy later than usual. My clothes got wet despite the umbrella, but I didn't mind at all. I was too worried about Yuri. I only hear silence at the academy. There was no one in the playground. I guess everyone's at home now. I went through the silent playground and entered the building. Yuri would probably be in the music room, right? Huh? Doors open. The hallway was very dark because of the clouded sky, so the fluorescent lights peeping through the door of the music room seemed much brighter than usual. Thank God, Yuri must be in the music room. I'm glad we didn't miss each other. I slowly opened the door. Yuri? Oh, he's so cute! Is he playing the piano or something? I abruptly stopped while calling his name. Oh! Yuri was wearing his glasses and playing the piano while staring at the sheets. Called Yuri or stay still? No, let's stay still. Playing. Beautiful melody rang through the music room. So beautiful. Rain was pouring outside, but this felt like a completely different world. I felt like I was just moved through dimensions like Dorothy from The Wizard of Oz. Yuri kept stopping mid-play to jot down something on the sheets. I have never seen him so focused on something. In my mind, Yuri was always the one to play mean jokes, and he always laughed at my responses. So that the Yuri I'm seeing right now felt so strange, and my heart's beating fast for some reason. Seeing him like this, I thought he really is a mature man. I remember the day I purchased Yuri. They said he's an adult doll that would become the perfect man for every woman. They were correct. Yuri checked his nose and suddenly raised his head.
어? 허니, 너 언제부터 거기 서 있었던 거야?
Huh? Honey, when did you come? The melody stopped. Yuri took his hands off the keys and looked at me surprisingly. But the sound was so pretty. I felt bad to see him stop playing and approached Yuri. I worried because he didn't take my call.
전화? 미안. 피아노를 치느라 몰랐나 봐.
Call? Oh, sorry. I didn't hear because of the piano. Yuri took out his phone from his jacket.
메시지가 와 있네. 부재중 통화도 있군.
I have a text. Oh, and a missed call. You're the only one. You're the one who gave me the phone so we can contact each other easily. Now you're the one that's hard to reach.
미안. 그런데 무슨 일일까? 갑자기 내가 보고 싶어진 거야?
Sorry. But what's up? Did you suddenly miss me? What are you still doing here?
곧 있으면 시험이잖아. 시험 준비를 하고 있었지. 맞다. 달링. 우리 둘이 이렇게 단둘이 있으면 안 돼. 어쨌든 우린 선생과 제자니까.
The exams are coming up and I was preparing mine. Oh, right. Darling, we can't stay alone like this. We're a student and teacher. Yuri backed away and said, but he still didn't forget to give me a wink.
시험을 앞두고 제자와 단둘이 만나면 사람들이 오해할 수 있어.
People might misunderstand if we're alone here since the exams aren't far off.
마이 허니와 다른 의미로 오해를 사는 건 대환영이지만 문제 유출로 오해를 사는 건 곤란해.
I welcome being misunderstood with my honey for something else, but not for leaking the exam questions. So is that why you're barely a step away from me and giving me a wink? Anyways, I realized Yuri wasn't being serious and gave him a disapproving look. Why are you playing the piano if you're preparing the exam? You want to quiz us on composing?
이거 시험 준비하다가 지겨워져서 잠깐 기분 전환 삼아 친 거야.
I'm just taking
피아노의
a break
아름다운 선율은 내 정신을 풍요롭게 하거든.
to freshen up. The piano enriches my mind. You know how to play the piano.
물론이지. 잊었어? 난 음악의 신에게 선택된 몸이잖아.
Of course. You forgot? I was chosen by the music god. Yuri said confidently. I felt like there were many things I still don't know about Yuri. I looked around the dark music room. But you know it's pouring outside. Did you bring an umbrella?
비가 오고 있다는 건 알고 있었지. 이렇게 어두워졌는데.
I knew it was raining. It's this dark. Yuri grinned, completely ignorant of how much I worried.
설마 내가 비를 맞을 게 걱정돼서 한 걸음에 달려온 거야?
Yes, you butthole. Did you come here because you're worried I might get caught in the rain? Yuri approached me with his usual smile. He looked happy for some reason. I lost words at his attitude. What? What are you talking about? I was just passing by.
그냥 지나가다. 이 시간에? 정말로?
Passing by? At this hour? Really? That's...
그럼 그건 그렇다 치고 그 손에 들고 있는 그건 우산인가?
Alright then, but isn't that an umbrella you're holding in your hands? Oh. I looked at my hands and saw each of them clutching onto a small umbrella. One of the two was the one I used on my way here, so it was dripping wet, and the other one was the one I brought for Yuri. I was startled and stuttered at being caught red-handed. So actually...
솔직하지 못한 허니도 참 귀엽다니까.
Honey's cute even when she lies.
내가 달링을 걱정시켰나 보군. 앞으로는 전화가 오면 바로 받도록 하지.
You must have worried my darling. I'll try to take the calls right away now. Yuri smiled with his eyes. He pretended to take the umbrella but took my hands. Let me go! I ended up shouting to hide my embarrassment. Ugh, so embarrassing. The place Yuri touched feels hot for some reason.
얼굴이 빨갛군. 귀엽기는.
Her face is red. How cute.
자, 놀리는 건 그만할 테니까 여기 앉아. 오는데 힘들었지?
Now, I'll stop teasing you, so sit here. Wasn't it difficult coming here? Yuri led me to the piano chair, and he took out a couple glasses from the equipment cabinet near the door. Yuri skillfully opened the small thermal bottle on the piano. The cup was steaming. Oh, the steam warmed my body, and at the same time I smelled a familiar scent. The scent was familiar. This is Secret Garden.
알겠어? 그래, 맞아. 시크릿 가든이야.
Oh, you know? Yeah, it is. It's Secret Garden. Yuri handed me a glass.
자, 뜨거울 때 마셔. 비에 젖은 몸을 녹여줄 거야.
Here, drink it while it's hot. It'll warm your soaked body. Yuri sat beside me on the piano chair. My cold body slowly warmed up. Is it because of the hot tea, or is it because of Yuri sitting beside me? I sipped the tea and glimpsed at Yuri beside me. Were you drinking this the whole time? Carrying it in a thermal bottle? Since when?
달링, 한 번에 하나씩만 질문을 해야 대답할 수 있지 않겠어? 그보다 지금은 차부터 마셔, 식기 전에.
You sounded so stern, like, Darling, I can only answer one question at a time, but first drink up before it gets cold. I didn't get any answers and just sipped my tea. The warm drink flowed down my throat and spread warmth throughout my body. See, I saw these two words, and I did feel a bit embarrassed about asking so many questions all at once. Yuri was quietly staring at me.
귀여운 표정을 하는군.
Oh, I'm blushing again, so adorbs. You look cute. What? When I was about to raise my head at his voice, something wet touched my cheeks. Eh? What? I quickly backed away from Yuri. I felt like my face was on fire. It seemed like... that smooch sound was so... It was weird and cute at the same time. I was staring and the cup in my hand shook.
아이고, 조심하세요, 아가씨.
Whoa, be careful, miss. Thankfully, Yuri held me and stopped the hot tea from spilling. As I stared with my face all red, Yuri started laughing.
아, 미안해. 갑자기 귀여운 표정을 짓는데 참을 수가 있어야지.
Oh, Yuri is getting up there. Yuri's like number 2 right now. Sorry, I couldn't help myself when you're being so cute. You scared me. Don't joke around. I almost spilled the coffee, you jerk. I use the tea as a coffee. Tea. I almost spilled the tea. So I use the coffee. I use the tea as an excuse. I kept thinking about how Yuri kissed my cheek.
아, 미안해. 그렇게 놀랐어?
Oh, he's blushing. Sorry, were you that surprised? I was naturally drinking tea and boop, so a kiss on my cheek. Yeah, who wouldn't be surprised? I strangely calmed down after seeing Yuri laugh it off. I quickly changed the subject. But more than that, I didn't know you liked Secret Garden this much. You must really like the scent. Yuri made a strange face at what I said.
달링, 오해하면 곤란해.
Well, honey, you can't misunderstand. What?
물론 난 이 차가 무척이나 마음에 들지만 단순히 그런 이유로 즐겨 마시는 건 아니야.
Of course I like this tea, but that's not why I like to drink it. Then why?
이건 달링이 나에게 준 거니까. 그래서 더 마음에 들어. 물론 잔소리쟁이 태희 엄마가 일하는 카페의 찻잎이라 조금
어머,
마음에
태희.
걸리긴 하지만
Because my darling gave this to me. That's why I like this more. Of course, I don't like that it's from Mama Tay's cafe. Yuri opened the eyes he closed for a while.
이건 달링이 나에게 처음으로 준 선물이잖아. 나에겐 아주 특별해.
This is the first gift darling gave to me. It's very special for me. Really? He must get gifts from his colleagues and students all the time. Does he mean what he just said? And he's saying tea leaves are special when he rides an incredibly expensive limousine. I couldn't help myself and finally asked Yuri, I'm not the only one who gives you gifts. You must get much better gifts from other people.
그렇긴 하지만 마이 허니가 준 건 특별하지.
That's true, but what my honey gives is special. Yuri and I caught eyes. I want to ask why it's special. But you're not until the next episode. So thank you guys for watching. Stay beautiful. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.